Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Please remember to subscribe and hit the like button below. I would appreciate that immensely. Today I wanted to talk about my stereo, my receiver. I have a old Sherwood RX 4105. I've had it for quite some time and it has done well by me. I've had it in my little office area here. My area is only 14 feet long. I'm 8 foot wide. I have 9-foot ceilings. I've been running some small Sony bookshelf speakers. I have 4 of them. The sound fills up nicely in here. I never had any complaints. But the receiver is a little thin. I'm missing a lot. I could tell just my setup, it's meager. Okay, so I am missing a lot of nuances in the music that I listen to. It normally doesn't bother me too much, but being a musician myself, it really should. And I figured, maybe it's time to upgrade. What I have right now, the Sherwood, I'll put a photo right here, the RX 4105. It's really a system maybe that you might want to have in your garage, or something to turn on when you're listening to, or I'm sorry, when you're working on your car, or putzing around, vacuuming the house, whatever, working out, whatever. It's really not an audiophile receiver at all, not even close. I would say it's not even an introductory audiophile type system. It's just a cheap way to listen to music. So I decided I'm going to upgrade, and I'm going to go with an integrated amp. I have been looking at the Yamaha S-701. I'll put a photo right here, the S-701, the front and the back. It's a 100-watt amp. The THD level on it is extremely low, the total harmonic distortion. So, your speakers are going to have an easy time with this amp cranking through them. I'll put up the specs also. Right here are the specs to that amplifier. I have a limit on how much I am willing to spend because I cannot justify. I just simply can't justify a $5,000, $8,000 amplifier. I just can't. It would be ridiculous. I am not a rich man. I'm a blue collar type guy. I make a living. I have a home. We have our cars, but trying to justify spending that kind of money on an amplifier it's just not really, it's not realistic for us here. So I put a $1,200 cap on what I am willing to spend. The S-701 comes in at $800, and the specs are fantastic. I've heard it online, listened to the system, people testing it and showing it off. The reviews on it are fantastic. Nobody has a single complaint about it. What they cram into this integrated amp for $800 it's amazing. So yes, this is the way I think I'm going to go. I also there's a contender out there. It's not as powerful as the Yamaha amp. It's the Marantz PM6007. There is the front and back. Now it's 45 watts at 8 ohms, but my room is small. So it would fill up my room nicely. The problem is, will it push good speakers? I think it'll push the speakers I want to upgrade to, so it shouldn't be a problem. At 6 ohms, it pushes out 65 watts, and I think at 4 ohms, it pushes out, my cat is being annoying, of course. As soon as I start filming, she wants treats. She will drive me crazy until I get out a bag of treats. But anyways, back to the video. At 4 ohms, I think it pushes out 80 or 85 watts. I'm not sure. The spec sheet is right there for the Marantz. So it is a contender, although I do think I will go with the Yamaha as I stated. Also, I was going to upgrade my speakers. Now, this is why I put a cap on the amp at $1,200, because I knew the speakers were going to cost me up to $1,500 for a pair. So I had my eye on some Wharfdales 11.4s. They were the Diamond series. I had my eye on them for a while. They had just nothing but good things were being said about these speakers by customers who had purchased them. They were rated 5-star out of 5-star, and I think they had like, I don't know, over 300 reviews on the speakers. So I was biding my time. I didn't want to spend money right away. Just wait. That's how it always is with us. We'll put it on the back burner. We'll get around to it when we get around to it. And for me, this is a pleasure item, so there really was no rush. But I waited too long, and the Wharfdales are no longer in production. And this picture to the Wharfdales. So I did find Polk audio speakers. I can't remember they're ES60s, and the photos right there are the X60s. Also 5-star rated, nothing but good reviews on them. Some people say they sound a little too neutral, but hey, that's what I want. Any bass line that they may lack, I do plan on putting a subwoofer into the system, so the subwoofer will pick up that bass end. So yeah, basically this is what I wanted to say. I'll show you my amp. Yeah, that's the Sherwood that I've had forever, just sitting in my office. So anyways, I'm going to replace it finally, and I'm going to get new speakers finally. Hopefully I can do this within the next month or two. That would be just great. So if anybody has any recommendations, something maybe, I don't know, at the $800 to $1,200 mark, I don't think there is anything better than the Yamaha. The Marantz looks pretty good. It's like I said, it's not as powerful. I don't need a lot of power in this small room. 45 watts is more than enough. Like I said, I just want to be able to push my speakers with an amplifier. So, all right, folks, thank you all for tuning in. I'll talk to you all next time. Remember, hit the like button below. Subscribe. I'd appreciate that very much. Take care all, and stay safe out there. See you next time.